think we should get a sponsorship from Febreze. Febreze. That didn't work. Today I want to talk about failure and what it means to fail in a healthy way. To me, there are two types of failure. There's the healthy kind of failure, and then there's the self-deprecating failure. The healthy kind of failure is the kind of failure you feel when you do not succeed and learn from it, and ultimately get an experience which builds the basis of learning. The other kind of failure is more of a self-deprecating state of mind that you feel when you have or haven't performed as well as you wanted to. This kind of failure is much more common, at least for me, so I want to talk a little bit about it. I don't know why I've been experiencing so much of the negative type of failure recently, but I have been, and it's been driving me crazy. Lately I've been feeling as though I've been assigning a lot of guilt because I've not performed as well as I wanted to, or even if I have, but I feel as though I have cheated other people out of something. This weekend I was doing a show and my friend showed up, and the show didn't go as well as I would have liked, but it was still a decent show. After the show I had felt as though I had cheated my friends out of something, whether it was their time, their money, the enjoyment they should have had and didn't. I don't know what it was. I talked with all my friends afterwards and they said that they really enjoyed the show and said that I had done fine, but their words didn't reach me because I was in this sort of self-deprecating mind space. This is why I'm thinking that my problem doesn't stem from actually being bad at things, but instead stems from the lack of self-confidence at the work that I produce. I'm not saying that I shouldn't be able to take criticism or strive to make my work better, but instead have confidence in what I put out, and maybe even more, have confidence in myself. Which leads me to your challenge. First off, I want to say thank you for agreeing to the challenges. I think that they're going to be a whole lot of fun. I know this one will, at least for me. Your first challenge is going to be to go out and fail, preferably in public. What I want you to do is choose some sort of activity that you've either never tried before or are horrible at, and then film yourself failing at this said activity. You're going to get extra points from me if you do it in public and you get a public reaction or some sort of reaction whatsoever, but it doesn't have to be if that's a little bit too much. I'm also going to be putting a deadline on this one. The deadline is the week of April 8th, which is the week that our classes end. So how are you going to win this challenge? It's not going to be a thing about who posts the first video. It's instead going to be when both videos go up, I'm going to judge and see who failed in a better way. And the challenge isn't so much about failing on tape, but more about what do you learn from your failure. So that's it. Very simple. Fail on video and send it on to the blog. I cannot wait to see it. So Sam, see you on Wednesday. Michael, see you on Friday.